2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Heat. For Chicago, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Heat, Bulls, only on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Levine. Also, Butler out there. Brewer is out there with Vucevic. And it's McCarthy in at the 4 spot. And for Miami, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robertson. And it's Hamilton in at the point guard position. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry? Here we go.
Coming out of training camp, and you'd kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Now Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Butler. Hamilton pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
On target from 13 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Three-pointer, Butler cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And here's Hamilton following the 3 moments ago from Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Back to Hero. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from LaVine. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Over Hamilton. And it's Butler missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Driving inside, and he lays it straight in. Butler's got 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hamilton against Vucevic. Pass to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Hamilton the pass to Hero. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Brewer. Got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Hamilton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. A different look for Miami. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kerr comes in for Butler. And it's Clark in for Tyler Hero.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
The Heat making a switch. Teams will make substitutions. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Butler, also Zach LaVine out there. Vucevic is out there with Brewer, and it's McCarthy in at the 4 slot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored 28 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now, Hero, Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And Clark has got the ball here for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. And Butler sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. That one falls. LaVine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Hero with it. Vucevic on him. They get it back. And here are the Bulls now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Butler finds Markkanen. Clark outside. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by D.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Robertson is out there with Bam Adebayo. That's Hamilton in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Levine dishes to Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Chicago calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Mulder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here is Curry. Here's Hamilton. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Here's Ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 51 seconds left in the third. Levine kicks to Adams. Back to Levine. All sorts of time. Good. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
And really a quick thinker with that sound jumper. Levine can capitalize in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, Hero. 6 points for him. Over Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Levine, and stolen by Butler. Passes to Markkanen. Clark for 3. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Brewer, Butler out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's McCarthy, and it's the 4-man position. The Heat trailed by 18. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Hero's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Heat. Outside, LaVine. He kicks it to Butler. Over Clark. It's Butler that time on the assist by LaVine. 19 points for Butler. And Clark has got the ball here for Miami. Pass to Hero. Back to Clark. Shoots the 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Here's Hero. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls leading by 18. Pass to Brewer. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Clark, the pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Now Hero, just 5 to shoot. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
At the line.
That one on Vucevic.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Hamilton's checked in for Clark. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Butler with the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
The pass to Butler. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 6th assist on the night.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now here is Hamilton. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now, here's Brewer, defended by Butler. Here's Vucevic. Another one falls for Chicago. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Now here's Butler. Passes it to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Butler, here we go. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Bulls leading by 18. Butler from outside. Rebound by Butler. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Good ball movement here by Miami. Markkanen kicks to Hamilton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Butler.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now, here's Brewer. After the miss from Butler. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Markkanen, good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mulder. No good on the triple. The tray. And it's Butler missing. Here's Mulder. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Since the 4th grade, boo-boo t-shirt with the Gold chain, my granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal. Ash and molten glass like I am John Lojoko. The volcano island Iceland will conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burned it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus the little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all, trading out change for cash, splurging on a more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover on the Gulf War disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the lateral. Get the fatter check.
There you go.
How much for
I know that'll help.
tons of correct shit. Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real knight. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie? Say you know why, bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where it's in the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the creep on creep. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, ain't fair. This entire head from the chair while I'm here. Hank play governor, JJ for governor.
still be so sure they would not. I broke and lost on another team. But no one